FLUX Price Forecast for 2025, the Bitcoin of decentralized cloud computing. Imagine there's a project that uses the Bitcoin mining principle, but instead of just creating digital currencies, it lays the foundation for the future of the internet. Welcome to FLUX, the decentralized cloud network built on Web3 and blockchain. In this video, I'll explain why FLUX is referred to as the Bitcoin of decentralized cloud networks, cloud spaces, and how you can benefit from masternodes and mining with FLUX. Stay tuned and I'll show you how FLUX can compete with giants like Amazon's cloud service or Google Cloud. So what is FLUX? Actually, it's a decentralized cloud, so an alternative to Amazon's or even Google Cloud for web hosting, and of course data processing. In the FLUX ecosystem, it ensures transparency and security with global FLUX nodes. Master nodes stabilize the network, and operators receive FLUX tokens as a reward for that. Additionally, FLUX supports various blockchains. Use cases include hosting dApps, as well as AI projects, and of course blockchain nodes. FLUX, founded in 2018, so it's been around for a while. In the market, I have my 20 metrics. If you don't know my channel yet, I analyze based on my 20 key figures. There is always a price forecast at the end and a result in percent. So in the end, you'll get my 20 metrics presented in a straightforward way, allowing you to assess how strong the altcoin actually is. If you want me to explain the 20 metrics personally, I'll link a video up here where I do that for you. And that brings us directly to the analysis. The first point is the market capitalization. This is still a low cap altcoin, which means the potential is still huge. How much potential? We'll get to that in the full analysis. In that area, definitely 8. The next point is the circulating supply. 85% are already in circulation. That's huge. That's extremely good. This means, of course, that not as many tokens could flood the market in the future. In this area, that's why it's a strong 9. Then the next point, the roadmap. What is the roadmap of FLUX? They want to expand their cloud services and achieve various additional partnerships in the blockchain ecosystem. In addition, they want to expand and increase their masternodes. All in all, a very good 8. How strong is the team at FLUX? On one hand, they have a strong background in the cloud sector, but also in the area of blockchain infrastructures. Since they've been around since 2018 and have already worked a lot on the roadmap, a strong team, that's why it's a strong 8. The next point is, what narratives does FLUX actually have? And here, of course, are the cloud structures as an alternative to Amazon's service or Google Cloud service, but decentralized. This makes it, of course, cheaper and ultimately more secure in terms of data. All in all, an extremely strong 9. The next point is, what problem does FLUX actually solve? Yes, that the structures of the cloud are ultimately much more secure with the help of blockchain technology. Additionally, it's also significantly more scalable. It definitely has its massive advantages to run it through blockchain technology. That's why it's also a strong 9 in that area. Then how sustainable it is? FLUX. Actually, since they use proof of work, it's not that extreme, of course. Energy efficient. They're still working on scaling and improving. In that area, a solid 7. So what are the investors of FLUX like? How much capital is there? And they are strongly community-based and don't have that many strong, ultimately, institutional investors. That's why they're solid. What about the competitors of FLUX? Here we have the Akash network. That's already very well known, of course. And of course the classic cloud operators, as already mentioned, from Amazon, but also from Google. The advantage of FLUX, however, is that they are completely decentralized, making them safer and more transparent. All in all, a strong 8. What about the marketing of FLUX? As already mentioned, they are very community-based. They have a lot of events, are well organized there, and also run campaigns. All in all, a solid 7. Stop! If you appreciate in-depth analyses, then feel free to leave a like now. That supports my channel and especially the work behind it. Thank you very much for the support, and if you don't want to miss any more altcoin analyses, I upload every Saturday and Sunday. And now, when the altcoin season comes, up to 5 analyses a week. So you don't miss anything, subscribe to my channel now. Don't forget to activate the bell so you don't miss any more insights. And now we continue right away. How simple is the idea behind FLUX? In the Web3 space, decentralized cloud services are easy to understand. That's why in that area, a strong 9. And the next point, what is the long-term vision of FLUX? They want to expand here in the AI space. In the broader Web3 area, they have a strong long-term vision. In this area, that's why a strong 8. The next point, is FLUX deflationary? Does it have a maximum supply? And they have a limited supply, which is already a positive thing. Then you have one, burning mechanism. Certain tokens are burned through network fees. That's a strong deflationary mechanism. That's why in that area a good 8. So, what about the fully diluted market capitalization? It's close to the market cap, which is extremely positive. 8. So, how's the liquidity looking? How liquid is Flux? Here, the indicator shows that they are moderately liquid. That's why a moderate 7. What does the token distribution of Flux look like? Because they are very decentralized. Is that positive? We have a strong here. What about the top coin holders? Are they as low as possible? It's the same there because it's built more decentralized. Is the risk minimized? In this area, a strong 8 as well. So what is the actual use of the Flux token? We obviously have staking, then of course for transaction fees and for payments, ultimately in the cloud space. So all in all, a very good utility. Strong. I know. So, what about the community? They have a strong community. They are navigating typical platforms through the decentralized structures. Are they also very well positioned when it comes to participation? So basically, for token holders, everything is at a strong 8. What events are coming up in the next 6 to 12 months? They mainly want to focus on the KAI area, which is extremely positive because it's an important narrative. They also want to build and develop new masternode features and further multi-chain integration, so all in all, very strong. That's why it's an 8. Then let's get to the result. 79.5%. That's a strong result. Flux is a real foundation for the Web3 world. With its decentralized cloud structures, which enables the network to be secure, scalable, and cost-effective, could revolutionize the way we use the internet. Thanks to its strong community, the masternode-based infrastructure, and its clear revolutionize. Thanks to its strong community, the masternode-based infrastructure, and its clear vision, could Flux be a project that convinces? In the long run, let's go through the possible price scenarios. In a bear market with a weak overall market, $1 would be possible. In a normal scenario with steady growth, it would already be $2. In the optimistic scenario, it would already be $4.5. If the entire crypto market gains massive value and Flux plays a significant role, it could reach $9. So, with Flux, you can not only benefit from the growth of the Web3 ecosystem, but also become part of a decentralized network yourself. Whether through mining, masternodes, or long-term investing. Where to find Flux? I'll link my favorite crypto exchange for you below. It's extremely cheap, and you even get a $20 bonus when you sign up. But don't forget, never keep cryptocurrencies on a crypto exchange, but always use hardware wallet for security. I recommend my hardware wallet, and I'll link it below. If you use the links, you support my channel. Thank you very much for that. Now that you know the potential of Flux, I'll link you an altcoin up here that I've analyzed, which has surprised many already. Honestly, me too. So, definitely check out the analysis. You're missing out if you don't check it out. Have fun with it and thanks for watching.